what we've got now, it's like, I'm trying to collaborate with self-taught.
Aye.
We did this little thing, we started it a little
What's
while
that,
back.
dog?
Every day,
And,
it's like a struggle.
well,
One step forward, man. 2 steps back.
nah, man.
Conscious of the struggle.
Yeah, man, I'm sure that cat's
Drives you
from
mad.
London.
Gotta
Listen,
stay
man.
strong.
It's a Nottingham, man. Don't get twisted, you know.
Open my eyes, still visualize the concept. I left my inner thoughts, they still reside in my conscience. Deep in my mind, 9 to 5, it'd be the longest time I had to deal with the climb and this nonsense. No responses, no remorse. Distractions came about just to spin me off course. It takes me back about 4 or 5 years now. That's a big step back for the blood, sweat and tears. Now I figure out myself, aspirations and all that. Direction for the love I had to fall back. It gets me stressed sometimes, I feel like giving up. But then I realize I come too far for me to pack it up. My rationale kinda acts, my thoughts are negative. Then the penny drops and my thoughts turn to positive. Don't know what it is, it happens all the time though. Interrupts my flow when it messes with my mind, yo.
Yeah, man, so,
So what's going on, dog?
well,
This
yeah.
is kind of deep.
Yeah, man, it's,
I'm feeling where you're going with this flow right here.
yeah, I know what you're saying, man.
I mean,
It's, what?
where you trying to go with this?
Well, I'm just trying to get inside, you know. Just reach out, reach in, should I say, and pull out some of that emotion in there, you know what I mean? And
Dog.
put it down on the track.
Yes, we're definitely feeling
Like,
that. Well, you definitely got to give props to self-talk
oh
for
yeah,
the
for
beat.
real, man, for real.
I
It's a
mean-
big beat.
This is a big beat, dog.
Yeah, man.
Are you sure that cat's not from London?
Tim, you get
Because it is. That name really does ring a bell
Tim,
with me,
Tim,
dog.
listen, I just got to clear this up, yeah. Self-talk's been going for a while, man. And,
Aye.
yes, there is another self-talk from London.
Aye.
But, it's definitely not the one that I'm
Are
working
you
with.
sure?
And, I know my man's got 1 or 2 issues about that, which he'll probably talk about himself.
Do you want to elaborate on those issues?
Tim,
What, dog?
why are you trying to dig up the dirt, man?
Damn, it's my job.
You really told you work for the BBC.
Listen, just 1
I'm
minute.
listening, man, I'm listening.
I worked hard to be in this place.
Yeah, well,
I mean, you remember how hard it was back in the day
it's always been on.
when we was working LWR?
Oh, LWR, man, yes, of course I remember.
I mean, I had to come through Capital Radio.
Yeah.
It took me a long time.
Well, you know, it's life, man.
I mean,
It's just the way it is.
people want to hear the stories, dog.
Yeah, I know they do.
I mean, that's what makes life interesting.
yeah. Like, yours and KRS-One story, yeah?
Oh, just a minute, that's not fair.
Oh, okay. Listen, let's just move on. We'll get on with something else, yeah?
I think
I've
we
got a
should.
little,
I think we should.
kind of idea for it's like Give Me the Music Part 2, I don't know if you remember
Aye.
that track.
Yeah, I remember that track.
I was kind of basing it around that, but these is not the lyrics for it.
Just drop the verse, dog.
Anyway.
Drop the verse.
Huh. I'm not a rapper, so please call me an artist. Express myself with words, I know my chest, know where my heart is. My art is my life, sacrifice, don't even start this. Regardless, leaving that shit, I'll leave your heartless. Too dark for the part, rest in peace, remember Marcus.
Yeah.
G, your boy still here, giving its largest. Attempt to write raps, slow pieces on walls to dawn. Sit back, chillax on the mouth and pause to yawn. The more for your all, that lost for me is just a norm. And I get knocked back each day, giving my all. And to me, you know what? That makes a hip-hop veteran. I like to think I'm good, but I never say I'm better than the next man. I step to the mic and grab a can. I never let the dust settle on my master plan. First to cash a grand, but the last man here to make a stand. First to make you laugh, but after that I'll probably shoot your hand. I'm genuine. Yeah, that regular nice chat with nice raps announced that I'm melting the ice caps. The big doors coming, different strokes, Philip Drummond. Recognize the tune you're humming. Yo, that's the kind of anyway. That ain't the lyrics for that track.
Damn, dog, that track is banging. I mean,
And that's what you're getting of this track, actually.
well, I just want to hear more of that.
Anyway.
Who produced that there,
Me, man.
Who? That beat's crazy.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
I mean,
Well, you know. Anyway, cool.
dog.
What?
I was listening to that.
Yeah, I know, boy.
Damn, I mean,
Can't give too much of this shit away. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
but you don't know what I'm saying
Anyway.
here.
Moving on.
I mean, this is prime
Hang tight. Ah, I see a cold face in a cold place with a taste in the mouth where the youth don't seem phased. Must be the new days, I'm not feeling them. I guess they're getting old and the years to keep stealing them. Can't figure out the emptiness and the path carved out. Was it meant for us? Where the emphasis was keep tempting us, and the big screen TV's meant to trust? Nope. The internet grows intellect whilst the government sits back and intercepts. Shit in yourself sitting ducks on some infrared, and you can't seem to see that they're in your head. But it's the sign of the times, the new era. The man behind the bank is the king of true terror. Will you ever get the truth? No, never, cause he's busy smoking tenors with Trevor. Damn, dog. I thought I told you to just put them cigarettes out. You know there's no smoking up in this joint, and I use the term loosely.
Sire, what are you doing? There's no one here.
Hey?
You're on your own.
What are you about, man?
What's all this Tim Weston voices and that?
Anyway, man, what are you saying? I seen you for a bit, man.
Well, you know what I mean, I thought I'd fly by, see to put this mixtape thing together, see what you're doing.
Yeah, man.
I just find you here talking to yourself.
And, Neil?
You know what I mean?
Respect
It's your boy Lenny, suspect. What? Return, the dialect demon, leave 'em screaming. Fly for MCs, projectile star crying Freeman. Tears form in my eyes mid-verse. I've seen rap slide from bad to whack to worse. The mic's calling me. MCs are boring me. Time to attack like soldiers on beaches in Normandy. Take back positions that were held with respect. Instead of these no-rhyme skilled fuckers that be clogging up the sets. To back the passion, kill the fashion. Clashing like the Titans, knocking MCs back with my Emperor Palpatine. Fingertips of lightning, leaving vapor traces. Time to cut the chases. You turn jams to empty spaces. I erase this. A night of the old code. Underground believer. I'm moving the mist like Raziel, I am the soul reaver. I am the soul reaver.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you like that, sire?
Yes, man.
You know what I mean? Suspect crew just coming through. Drop a few flows. Fully prepared at the time when the tune's right. React to the mic like a lichen in moonlight. Metamorphing metabolics, use metaphorics. I run through tunes like werewolves in a forest. I've been ripping, tearing when it comes to the stage. Power of a big cat roar, my rhymes rage across the page. Legal lyrical scriptures, an artist with words and rhymes paint pictures. In the minds of the wise I elevate, allow me to demonstrate. Suspect, drop a bomb, detonate, blow up any whack MCs that show up. Watch the rebound, clock Z's throw down. Velocity of rappers now a crumbling ghost town. Haunted by the ghosts of MCs past. The ones who had class when the mic was passed. And here we trap but we suit the surrounding. The dead pool turned to a sea and they're still drowning. That's right, they're still drowning. Derby City in the place, suspect crew. My man Sire.
Yes,
Not
Lenny.
the pro.
Respect for that, man.
I'm gone.
Hey? What do you mean you're gone? You coming in the studio?
Gone.
What? You dropping it like that? You even took Tim with you, what? So where am I going now then? I better put a record on. Alright. What am I do on this one then? Yeah. Eyes pop like you've been eating spinaches. Green like the Grinch on the eve of many Christmases. How many listeners listen before listeners dismissing us? Ridiculous rules express differences. The difference is these bitches are ass kissing us. It's none of your business. Stop imitating amateurs. It damages. My rap flow's unanimous. The only rap you know is when they wrap you up in bandages. It's scandalous. Yeah. Tell me, can you handle this? Grab your deer by the antlers before she vanishes. Abandon us, mistake. Take to the floor. You're taking it all. You're taking the piss. Look, not taking no more. I had enough of hearing man's damn blood. In it. Man's damn done. Listen, somewhere I'm from, it's not about the postcode. Ballads and bullshit. Hide, I'm too old. Oh, shit. Yeah, that kind of works, I suppose. You know what I mean? Remember, it's only a mess about. You know what I mean? Yeah. I explode on the scene like nitroglycerin, ready to detonate. I hope somebody's listening. I cut the atmosphere, the wind that you've been pissing in. You couldn't make them lyrics come clean if you was Listerine. I spit in a vortex, conceal some fanatical flows and let them out when necessary to watch the panic explode. Nobody knows the extent of my vocabulary. No animosity, obliterate your adversary. Very scary, not nice at all. Especially when you cross me, prepare to fall. I take no prisoners, I only capture listeners. The voices in my head tell me this is where the message is. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Yeah, well, I've lost it. You know what I mean? Anyway, Tim's gone. Lenny's gone. Oh, well. What next? It's just me. You know what I mean? Somehow I don't kind of feel the same. No, man. I know, yeah. Let's get a few shout-outs. Yeah. I'd like to give a big up to all the Suspekt family. Yes, Len, Pride. All the global funketeers, you know who you are. Vines, bar in Derby, Saddlergate. Oh yeah, every month. It's big, definitely big. Live acts, graffiti, breaking, occasionally. Okay, you need to get yourself down to that one. Yeah. We also got some graph crews, shout-outs, you know what I mean? Got the CKS crew, Mobs, Sign, Zem, Camera, Scenes 14. Who else we got in this place? The list goes on, man. Too many of you. Oh, don't forget Reach. Anyway, cup of tea. Yeah.